Gonzalez has been informing us around the clock these last few days as we deal with Hurricane Irma, now Tropical Storm Irma. Lisette, what's the latest?
Yeah, you know, you're right, Lauren, about how we've been calling it a hurricane and tracking it as a hurricane for so long that it's almost difficult to now say a tropical storm. But yes, that's good news, though, for our friends here across the Panhandle, the Gulf Coast of the peninsula, and also Georgia, the Carolinas, the entire southeast of the U.S., dealing with Tropical Storm Irma now. As of the 8 a.m. advisory, max sustained winds decreased to 70 miles per hour, located 30 miles north-northeast of Cedar Key, Florida. And Irma's moving north-northwest at 18 miles per hour, forecast to continue here along the Panhandle near Tallahassee and then into Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee. It'll finally weaken to a depression as we head into Wednesday, somewhere along Tennessee or Mississippi, but not before dumping torrential rain and, of course, leading to more of those destructive and damaging winds here across much of the northern part of the state now into Georgia and the Carolinas, and hence tropical storm warnings are in place for all these areas, including Tampa, currently under the gun. And then we have a hurricane watch here along the northeast side of the state, and also dealing with a tropical storm warning around Lake Okeechobee as tropical storm force conditions still expected around that area. Storm surge warning along the Gulf Coast of the state and here around the Big Bend, and also dealing with storm surge warnings watches stretching from the central coast of Florida, northeast coast of Florida, up through the Georgia and Carolina coastline. Now, as we're still dealing with the threat for that storm surge, we're under a flood watch at this time since we had all the rainfall yesterday, standing water, and still going to see some squalls and storms throughout the day today, scattered in nature. A flash flood watch around Lake Okeechobee, flood warnings and flood watches extending across much of the east and northeastern side of the state. And hey, this is a welcome view from our Doral camera. What a difference today makes. We're finally seeing the return of that sunshine, but along with that sun comes the heat and the humidity during the cleanup process, so keep that in mind. There's the radar, and just again a reminder as we look at how immense this hurricane is, of how wide-reaching those effects are well across the state of Florida and into Georgia and the Carolinas. Tampa, Sarasota, these areas are still dealing with those rain bands, and even here in South Florida, hard to believe, yeah, but these outer bands are moving across Deerfield Beach, Tamarack, Sunrise, Coral Springs, as well as down across parts of Weston, earlier in Southwest Ranches. Another shower heading here in the general direction of I-75 near Miami Lakes, and scattered showers around Key Largo, Isla Mirada, Marathon, Big Pine Key, where we still have to assess all the damage and destruction there. The sustained winds 10 to 20, 30 miles per hour, still windy today, but obviously not as bad as what we had yesterday. So for today, hot and humid, low 90s, feeling like the hundreds. Stay hydrated, drinking plenty of fluids if you're going to be outside, do any work around the house, trying to clean up. And we could see some squalls and storms, and the heat, the humidity stays with us. I know that's not good news, unfortunately, for people without power.
All right, Lisette, thank you.